She really? Did she? Oh, yes, I can hear her. Well, I'm surprised a sweet little girl like Angelica can make such a din. Well, I'm sorry. Well, how come it was Simon's fault? Two witches? Oh, well, I think it's a bit much to call two harmless old ladies witches. I really do. Snakes? Cannibals? Has she got a temperature by any chance? Oh, well, there you are then. She's obviously got flu or something. You better call the doctor. Yeah, yes, well, I hope she gets better soon. Yeah, bye. Really, Simon, what on earth happened yesterday?
Nothing.
Nothing?
We were just playing.
Angelica told her mother the garden was full of wild animals. Snakes, panthers.
Panthers? Oh, she must mean George, the old lady's cat.
Poor child. She must be very ill. Raving.
Do you think it might be infectious, Mum?
It might be. Oh, yes. I think perhaps you better keep out of her way for a day or two, Simon.
Thanks, Mum.
Toad in the howland, dog in a blanket, custard with a clock of young.
Did you call, dear heart? Oh, where's my little beauty? Where have you been then? Oh, Mama's missed you. Yes, I have.
Why can't you do something useful for a change?
Useful? Me?
Yeah, like clearing away some of your clubber for a start.
Clubber, dear heart.
What are we going to do now Valdini's cafe's been saved? Enjoy ourselves, I suppose. That's the worst of it. When things go right, we've nothing else to do but enjoy ourselves.
Maria, more spaghetti, please.
They'll have spaghetti coming out their ears before long. That's a good idea. Hey, where's me wand?
It's my friend, old tatty lady. I give you ice cream, half a price.
Free or not at all?
All right, not at all. Free.
Ooh, that green one looks nice. Is it squash caterpillar?
Cut on what?
Oh, a second thoughts. I think I'll have that one with a vein of spider's blood running through it.
A raspberry ripple. See, at once.
Hello, where's Tombola?
Oh, don't talk to me about that old witch. I'm fed up with her. I can't call me own my own.
What have you got there?
Ooh, your mum's electricity bill. I found it in my vacuum cleaner, along with a few others.
Oh, she was wondering where it had got to. She's worried she might be cut off.
What?
That's what happens when you don't pay your bill. They come and cut off your electricity.
Ooh, fancy that. Hey!
It's a no charge.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Man.
What's this? A bill? To me?
Electricity bill, Mr. Valdini.
I now understand. I give her ice cream. She gave me bill.
What are you going to do with the rest of those?
No, chuck them in a bin out, Brett. All except this one.
You can't do that. Why not? Everybody'd get cut off. We'll just have to deliver them all again.
Oh, no.
Cheer up. You were just complaining you had nothing to do.
Dratted useless thing.
Your go, sir.
Oh, I was having a lovely dream. I dreamt I was back at school. I'm bored with these games.
Cuthbert,
What am I going to write to your parents? After all the efforts I've made to entertain you.
Perhaps the young master needs the stimulus of younger companions, ma'am.
Children?
I believe that's what they're called, ma'am.
Yes, Auntie, Simon and Jimmy.
Riff-raff.
Who else can I play with?
Well, there's always Sally. Though I must admit she is a little bit over-enthusiastic. And I have heard of a little girl who has just moved to the district, whose father is very well connected. We could have them to tea.
Yuck.
I beg your pardon.
Nothing, Auntie.
Yes. I wouldn't mind having really nice little girls like those around the house.
Can't I have any boys, Auntie?
Nice little girls. We could have them on a regular basis, like a sort of holiday club. Yes. I'll ring their mothers. Hopkins,
Yes, ma'am.
get out some educational pastimes, will you?
With pleasure, ma'am.
Hopkins.
Ma'am.
What are you doing, touching my wand?
Don't you worry, I'll soon clear this lot up.
No!
Oh, dratted useless thing.
Right, touch my wand, would you? I'll show you.
Leave my wand alone!
Ah!
Told you. No good anyone else trying to use my wand. It only works for me.
Well, it's no use anyone else trying to use my wand either, because for anybody else, it does the opposite of what it's supposed to do.
Oh, aren't we a pair of stupid old women, eh?
Speak for yourself. I've been very clever. I've saved Valdini's calf.
What's a calf?
It's a place where you eat things. Mr. Valdini's a cook. You go to his cafe and you pay him to eat his food.
Why should I pay him to eat his own food?
No, you eat it.
Oh, what's he cook?
Ice cream and spaghetti with different sauces on it.
Sauces, eh?
That's it.
I shall concoct a brilliant new sauce to make his name. People will flock to eat it.
And I'll help.
Ah, Sally, punctual as ever. Take note, Cuthbert.
Yes, Auntie.
I hope you've got some really intelligent games to play. I don't get bored with the silly ones.
A girl after my own heart. What a pity you weren't born noble.
Miss Angelica Makepeace, ma'am.
Good afternoon, your ladyship.
Good afternoon, my dear. Do sit down. Hopkins. Hopkins, our little guest has dropped something.
Yes, ma'am.
Such a practiced way with servants. Cuthbert, take note.
Yes, Auntie.
Isn't anyone going to play a game with me?
Cuthbert.
Yes, Auntie.
What's about me?
Hopkins, the refreshments.
You're very good looking. Oh dear. No, really. As a matter of fact, I think you're even better looking than Simon. I'm not really. I think you are.
Thanks, Hopkins.
I mean, one can see just by looking at you. You're not an ordinary boy like Simon is. Oh no! My beautiful dress! And it has to be dry cleaned.
Take 3 dozen slugs, boil lightly, then pass through liquidizer.
First catch your shark.
Having sieved your maggots, add to the bouillon and stir.
Fry your crocodile steak until tender. Ah, this recipe book of yours is useless. Where are we going to get sharks and crocodiles?
It's a very good recipe book. In Africa or Australia?
Well, we're not in Africa or Australia. I wish you were, though.
Oh, don't be so peevish, dear. Don't you want to make this Valdini person's fortune?
Oh, all right.
Hey, what you gonna conjure up?
Snails.
Ah!
Both are. They're the African man-eating ones.
The witch-eating ones?
Oh, yes, they'll eat witches too, given the chance.
We've got plenty of English-type snails in the garden. They're eating all my toadstools.
Come on, then. Let's hunt them down.
I hate shelling snails.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Hello. Where have you two been all afternoon?
We've been out delivering bills. You know, Mum, handbills advertising Valdini's.
Oh, not again. Second post was late again today. Oh, my goodness. Bloomin' bills, I'm sick of them.
But I thought you wanted it.
Oh, don't be silly, Simon. Whoever wants bills?
Oh, dear, what a din! Hopkins, do something!
My daddy makes money and my uncle inspects restaurants and cafes and things. Does he? That's funny, because I happen to know a restaurant that needs inspecting.
They don't seem very interested in educational games, Mom.
Excuse me, your ladyship.
Oh, not now, Sally.
But this is something you'd really want to know.
What I really want to know is how to keep these children quiet.
May I venture to suggest, Mom, that one or two party games might be popular?
Party games? Hopkins, the children aren't here to enjoy themselves. Get off! It's mine! Oh, I've forgotten about this. Listen, this is something we can have much more fun with. Oh, Cuthbert, I do think you might make some sort of effort. After all, this club is entirely for your edification.
Can't I go out, Auntie?
And where would you go, I ask myself? To that grotty little cave, I suppose.
Excuse me, Mom.
Oh, Sally, you are being particularly annoying this afternoon. What is it, child?
Wouldn't you like to close down that nasty little cafe, your ladyship? Because I think I know how.
Tell me more, my dear.
Angelica's uncle is a health inspector.
I knew I liked her.
Well, maybe I could persuade her to tell us her uncle's name.
Only maybe.
Well, maybe I'll even win at musical chairs.
Maybe you will, my dear. Just leave it to me.
Why is everybody miserable today? Simon's mum was just the same. Yeah, and you said I could have my ice creams for nothing if I thought of an idea to save your cafe. Well, I did, and now you want me to pay. It's not fair.
Cafe not saved.
What? But look at all the customers.
And look at my electricity bill. It's a huge. Valdini can no pie. So, Valdini get a cut off, no? How can I run at the cafe without electricity? Have it to close down. No can afford the free icy creams. Unless you can think of idea to make lots of money.
I know somebody who's got an idea.
To see the young ones playing so prettily, Hopkins. Oh, I'll deal with the music. Oh, I say! Steady on!
Excuse me, Mom.
What is it, Hopkins?
Two gentlemen from the electricity board are here. They say they've come to cut you off.
Cut me off? Cut what off?
The electricity, Mom.
But why?
It appears, Mom, you have not paid your bill.
Oh! Come back, I'm winning!
Oh, stop! Stop! We can't do that, madam. We've got to cut you off. You have not paid your bill. But I've not had any bill, so how could I pay it? Oh, they all say that, madam. If you only knew the number of people who said to us, oh, dear, I never had no bill, and I'm only a poor old lady, and I need my electric blanket and my lights and my cooker and my fan. Good heavens! I've just remembered. I've got a whole fresh salmon in the fridge. And I've got a whole fresh salmon in the fridge. This is outrageous. I shall phone the highest person